That's not good. What's up, everybody? Just getting my mount situated here. I'm still not happy with it. I got my car washed, so the mount came off, and when I reset it, it's not quite set properly. But hello, welcome to what are we doing here? For some reason I keep thinking it's the weekend, but it's Monday night, 10:56 p.m. August 12th. Here we are in Los Angeles, California. Peter, yeah, my car got cleaned. That's funny.
I'm going to cancel that table for now and go to just proceed to North LA. 211 South Lorenzo.
Copy that. Red 5 en route. TC versus train.
Intersection of Figaro and Avenue 61, Channel 7 response. I go from 835 to keep for LAPD. 5 standby check to see if they have someone assigned.
Next 47 has lost a vehicle, Topanga Canyon and Aurora Street.
Metro Fire from my force 12 are actually on scene at 69 North Figueroa. All we have is the goal line, Metro train. Car hit it. Car's no longer on scene, GOA. We are going to meet the train at platform Avenue 50 train.
Red 5, 1022 vehicle versus train. Must not have been that bad. Vehicle gone on arrival.
Light Force 12, Roger. Channel 7 response. Rescue 266, engine 66, chest bay 4355, Parkinson Avenue.
On scene at 69 North Figueroa. Car's GOA. No longer on scene. We're going to meet the train at the platform at we're going to double check.
Yes, sir. responding to the Gold Line incident. My first 12 on tape working on the car into the Gold Line train, GOA. The train's going to stop at Avenue 59 station. All units continue non-emergency. Battalion 13, confirming you are responding to the rock.
Eventual from Battalion 13, yes, we are.
7 Chastain, 11806 East Valley Boulevard, East Avenue, PMC. 1361.
What's up, Dan? Credit to mission is going to
First and now Van Open District 9111 Burnett. Position 5 minutes underneath. Whenever the next best. Trails indicated where my location.
More than 60, yes, they go to 15 for fuel.
What's up, guys? How you doing? Janet, what happened?
Correction.
10-4, code 4, CT left the location.
Oh, well, get home safely. Chaser, it's not busy quite yet. There's a few things going on, but it's not like it's out of control or anything yet. Olin, yes. I know the photographer who shot it. He actually used to work with us. There's also some gnarly stuff going on with that, Olin. Apparently the suspect was a I don't need to give out the name of the gang, but he was in a biker gang, one of the top 3, and apparently there's a bunch of law enforcement says that be careful to other law enforcement because of retaliation. Nope, not the Mongols. Apparently there's a bunch of bikers on their way from Arizona, Nevada right now. Supposedly there's a big group in Indio, but they're on their way for retaliation. So anybody in a law enforcement vehicle or anybody that looks like a law enforcement vehicle needs to be careful. No, it's not the Hells Angels. Stop. I mean, why are you know the name of, didn't do nothing. You know the name of biker gangs, dude. Right on, man. I didn't say it for a reason. So, anyways, yeah, that was so I mean, literally where the suspect is right now, the SWAT team is at that hospital. Isn't that crazy? But yeah, it sucks, man. CHP officer had to die today. What a bummer. Didn't do nothing. I'm not familiar with colors except for the Crips and Bloods, and I know they're not biker gangs.
Any security services units, just that the Park Road Drive.
Although they are getting into motorcycles.
And Legion Park, vehicle lock-in, vehicles of gray Honda Accord, into code 2 and 595 1186.
7th and Maple. It's going to be a verbal dispute only. All parties are advised.
becoming available. We'll take that route there.
25 Citizen Fox Sunset and Rosewood. Traffic on the north, don't treat them well. Timed out for 15 men, go to.
Mel, I'm good. Thank you. Where are the energy drinks? I've already finished them. Damn, Olin, that's crazy. April route. I'm guessing Southern California. Arturo, no, it's not. Zabrina, there was a shootout involving one of them today with CHP, and CHP, unfortunately, I believe 2 police officers were shot, and one of them did turn fatal. and the bad guy was also shot. There was a shootout between a suspect and law enforcement, and supposedly the suspect belonged to a motorcycle gang, and that motorcycle gang is en route to the Southern California area to handle business.
Hey, you guys go up with that vehicle.
5907, ID 21 aiming to us.
Hello, Slow County.
Over an hour and a mile.
Peter Griffin, nothing's going on, man. Nothing's happening. If you haven't figured it out by now, nothing's happening. I shouldn't even have brought it up. My bad.
Okay, thanks.
Order on the license plate was lacking eastbound Palms from Sepulveda. No suspect description. Information incident 5788.
Right, Olin? I'm an idiot for even bringing it up. This is me trying to have a conversation with a bunch of strangers.
Traffic from Lancashire and Vanilla. 15885 is responding. With one in Bigelow, JLA.
T33, 20 minutes return.
Olin, I've been digging your pictures lately, man. Thanks for rocking the hat. Went to the beach today. Good times, good times.
Hot Trail, 21926 Martinez Street.
Took took Dade and Bronson, and Bronson, let's see, he went to Mother's Beach, but he didn't go anywhere near the water. He stayed on the grass the whole time. So I think today was Bronson's first time at the beach. Yeah, he had a good time. He went in the water, went up to about his, I'd say he went up to about his thighs. His diaper got wet. I mean, he had his trunks on, but his diaper got wet. But no, it was a good time watching him play in the ocean and you know, figuring out the waves, watching his feet get buried. Jesse, thank you. There's also yeah, there's two new styles coming out. There's the logo shirt and another style of press shirts coming out. Well, hello, Phoenix, Arizona. How are you?
Here, I think we're still needed. Yeah, this morning, even though when I'm around,
we were able to locate the dogs, so I guess not.
What's up, UK? And Daisy Perez. Right on. Matt, I work with a team. Like right now, let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys throughout Southern California right now floating around, including myself, so that's 6. But I don't have anybody in my car with me. No. If you do see somebody in my car with me, it's because of a ride along, or training, or filming, I guess. But I don't work with somebody physically in the car with me. And I will have a ride along this Friday night, and I did get confirmation that yes, I can stream during the ride along. Matter of fact, one of them reached out to me, and I can grab their name right now and give them a shout out. But he said, yeah, that way his wife can watch to make sure they're safe. But I'll be picking them up for a full night ride along Friday night to Saturday morning. So we have Kevin and Opie. What's up, Kevin? Shout out to Kevin. Shout out to Opie. Looks like it's gonna be Opie's birthday. Happy birthday, Opie. Your brother-in-law Kevin. See how I'm doing that name thing? Your brother-in-law Kevin seems to be a good dude. Yeah, so Kevin got his brother-in-law me for his birthday. That's kind of awesome. That's really awesome. But Kevin and Opie, looking forward to Friday night. Make sure you get some rest and you bring a pillow for whoever sits in the back seat. What's up, man? Oh, right on, Olin. What's up? I don't want to say her name wrong. My girlfriend is a first-time watcher. I don't want to say her name wrong. Paola? 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 Does that work? What's up, April? Breaking news in Honolulu. Paola. I did it right. I said it right. Check me out.
Colored shirt, black pants. Seen physically assaulting and now pulling along a female Hispanic 20 years, hair in a phony choke, gray sweater carrying a
Sweet, right on, Olin. Yeah, man, it's it is a popular show. And the cool thing about it being on Netflix is it will always be there. Like the show on True TV, that show you could only catch it if you recorded it, or you could only catch it on reruns. The cool thing about Netflix is it will always be there. Alonzo, life is good. I'm doing good, thank you.
Traffic, Casper in Colorado. Vehicle's a white vehicle with a light out on Colorado heading towards Pasadena with PC damage. Code to 5993, target 1150.
Hold on. Code 3 incident 5984, D1343.
Didn't do nothing. I'm patiently waiting for a story. Story first, season 2 later. What's up, Kansas? How you doing? What's up, Lisa the Pitbull Bambina? Kansas? Yeah, Peter, there's people from all over the world right here. Obviously, most of them are Americans, but I'm sure we got a couple Aussies. Do you play some music while in that car? Hell no, Benjamin. Nope. Usually I don't even have a radio in my work car. This particular car still has its radio. But no way, man. I'm listening to too many things to be listening to people singing. Quaker Oats, what do you think? How often do you sit and nothing to shoot? It's William, every day. It's the job. Every day. There's 169 streams on here, and go look at it. I'm sitting for most of them. The show had the opportunity to film for 8 months and grab the best of the best. So, most of the job is sitting. Most of it is sitting.
Unit batteries in 140 71st Street, Cook 2 and 6003 or 1384. Suspect is now attempting to flee in a vehicle, black BMW sedan. Multiple males are standing in front of the car, attempting to stop her from leaving in the middle of the street. Split 3 incident 13657
I know, Ashley. It's somewhat of a, or was somewhat of a secret society. That's how it was until we started blasting the job back in 2008, 2009, telling everybody about it on True TV, and then the movie, and now the new show. So yeah, it's yeah, Benjamin, that's because he has a dispatched type of job. There's somebody else listening to the radio for him and dispatching him where to go. I don't have a dispatcher. I've had one in the past, but I don't have one now. Olin, Karga 7. Karga 7. They have a new show coming out on Discovery, I think, this week. But one of their best known shows was or is Hunting Hitler. I think they're 3 seasons in on that. And also the Indiana Jones show with what's her name? David Silver's wife.
Burlington Avenue, incident 6009 RD236. 9520 to the rear of the
Mike Carter, no I don't. Megan Fox, there you go. They also did that show with Megan Fox.
72, 17 George 72.
No, Mike, we don't have interns.
Suspect at 952 this bank is Kevin and travel with 50 George 72.
Other vehicle shooting the procession from hospital to the coroner's office.
Copy.
Battery domestic violence 1100 short. Could you answer 957? Are you 1943? Could you answer come in?
So the sanitation on the phone, you can have on the vehicle, so that is a Charleston Pro 2017. Blind on the front fenders, and one is blind on the rear window. I think they can know about the visitor's running around the hands on the vehicle after the possible 35 minutes. No, we call it 88 for Central. Additional 6,000 or more.
He also, did you have a message? Jeremiah, suspect male, black, small bill, white shirt, possibly wearing jeans, quadrant location, looking in the windows, 6016 or DA 628. Here 10. Curry and Owen Snell for possible code 37, suspect walking 2 bicycles, suspect is the female Hispanic, heavy set, wearing a red shirt. 2246, 761.
11-851, can you show us on the Southeast Southmore Finley, east of Drakia, on 7 X-ray Charles King 128.
Advise the husband pushed her to get her away from the vehicle.
Olin, what kind of story?
I will put the car in your stock.
And yeah, it's pretty gnarly.
Ayrton, Kirk 17 George 22. Suspects have left the area and left the area unit to check the location of the suspect. I'm sure.
Roger, we're around from downtown LA.
Sending route from
Edgar, no. What are you talking about? When did it happen?
15 years,
And actually, I shouldn't joke about something like that. Yeah, I'm very aware of it. CHP officer died. My apologies for making light of a bad situation.
How dirty is the vehicle? 9526. Western Avenue, suspect now 550 to 60, wearing a black jacket, carrying the blue purse code 2 and 6022 or D2083.
You witnessed it, Olin? Were you rolling? I gotta ask.
11-51, Georgina.
D1 traffic stop Finley, east of Justina, 7 X-ray Charles King 128.
My night is, it's going. It's going. It is going. Just waiting for a storm.
This is 0961 601. Breaking parking lot.
Next 24 will be code 6.
Vehicle 952 destination 17654 repeat.
Olin, that doesn't answer the question. So my guess is no. It wasn't caught on camera, but you were there. Oh, you were rolling? Well, I want to see the footage. I mean, maybe I don't actually. Lewis, I get in my car and I go. Yeah, Edgar, I'm very aware of it. I know the cameraman that shot it. He used to work with us. He's not really a stringer anymore. He's more of a full-time security guard who just happened to be in the right place at the right time for that story.
Standby 1985, go ahead. Do you remember the inside line? 211, this occurred about 15 minutes ago.
Okay, 15 minutes ago from 9111 Burnett Avenue. Suspect is described as a male Hispanic, black shirt.
Edgar,
short,
Adrian, you guys should talk amongst each other.
black hair, brown eyes. Last seen heading westbound on Nordock towards Sepulveda. Weapon used was bodily force.
Jay, just Google it. Trevor, California. Olin, yeah, man, it's a bummer, dude. I remember a shooting where I could clearly see the suspect, victim, whatever you want to call him, taking his last breath with a cigarette in his mouth. So it kind of made for a different video.
Co-workers, on our comments and further, code 2 assist 6037 or 1687.
Why, Matt? I'm good, thanks.
Because of PR, female 45 years, wearing turquoise shirt, pink pants, blue shoes. Having suicidal thoughts and access to means that's code 2 and 6039 already 165.
Peter Griffin, I remember most of my videos. Benjamin, they're doing good, thank you for asking. We had a good day today at the beach. It's fun. We went to the new little pirate park over there in Huntington.
Black shirt, white shorts, black shirt, brown hair. Taken incident 5990.
Spelled 8121. City of Paramount, male, Hispanic, brown, 61220, 619 1998. Can I get NCIC camera?
Edgar, yes, that's why it's called Shot in the Dark. But yeah, it's
boyfriend, no Hispanic, 38 years, black shirt, wearing shorts, no further description, 6046, RD 1601.
But yeah, mostly work at night. It's more lucrative at night. It's possible to do it during the day, but not as lucrative. Thank you, Jesse. Yes, Adrian. Mr. King, no. Well, some of that is true. Some of that is true. He might be part of that, but he's also part of something else.
Can you show us en route to Twin Towers?
Senior Town, Fairlake Glen from Bullhorn. Information where you live. I'm going to try to get trouble. $679-6879. 734 North Fuller Avenue. 60569643.
Edwin, I'm sure there's tons of female streamers. You just got to go to YouTube and look. I'm sure there's a ton of them. Yes, I still have the white Charger.
Suspect 235 West Santa Cruz Street to the rear. Suspect 8 and 9 Mel Black 2230s and Daniel Black 2230.
Yeah, Mel, it is. It is very sad. Jojo, it's a good question. A lot of people won't agree with my thoughts, but my thoughts are if you own an assault rifle right now, I believe you own a piece of American history and be happy you have it. I believe we shouldn't go try to take away guns that people already have, but we should slow our roll on selling more. Yep. That's what I think. And whether you agree with me or not, it doesn't matter. I can lose some viewers, it doesn't matter. See, I'm losing some now. It doesn't bother me. I always was when I hate guns. I'm not really into guns. If you have a gun, you're gonna get shot. That's how I look at it. But if we stop selling, another thing too, like I thought about this like 2 years ago. If we stop selling assault rifles today, it will literally physically not change what you're gonna do tomorrow. You're still gonna wake up, you're still gonna go to work, still gonna take your kids to school, still gonna make yourself some breakfast, drink your coffee. It's not gonna change what you do. Now, military and police should always have access to those kind of weapons, but the public, we don't need them anymore. And there's enough out there for everybody as it is. Like, if we stop selling assault rifles today, it will not help my son when he's in school, but maybe it'll help his kids when they're in school. And yes, I know it's not the gun who does it, it's the person, but the gun is a part of it. And it's funny because actually, it's not funny. It's people are trying to be so clever and cute with these stabbings and leaving comments like, are we gonna ban knives now? It's obvious something needs to be done. Yes, Rabs, absolutely. There will still be shootings. Yep. Just like there's always going to be car accidents. Just like there's always going to be plane crashes. There's always going to be things. But so drive-bys back in the day used to be a big deal. Now, it's not a big deal anymore. We're used to it. Mass shootings used to be a big deal. Not a big deal anymore. We're used to it. Look how quick the news changes after a mass shooting. Used to be there's a mass shooting, that's all you saw on news for 3 days. Now there's a mass shooting, that's what you see on the news for like 3 hours. We're getting desensitized. Correct, Angel, they do sell illegal guns, and they will always sell illegal guns, but if we stop selling the legal ones, at least that will get those. Most of our mass shootings are done with legal guns. So if we get those guns, not saying if we get those guns off the street, the shooting wouldn't happen. No, not at all. I'm just saying we need to stop selling assault rifles. That's all. Agree with me? Don't agree with me. I don't care. I really don't. But if it'll help my grandchildren or my great-grandchildren have a chance in the future, stop selling them. And again, most of you that are watching, if we stop selling assault rifles right now, tomorrow, it is not going to change a single thing you do. And nobody wants to take the guns you have away from you. You're allowed to keep the ones you have. But whatever, who cares? I think there's 55,000 miles on my Charger now.
Respond, eastbound only.
Subjects return home.
Good.
In the comments said that there was a fallback attempted with no link. So again, I have no units for this
Three West of Plan. 0060 for the 100 still.
Benjamin, how old are you?
North South Alley, we're going to be east of Desert and south of Guthrie.
324 to 6 Ventura and Rasport on the call. Lincoln Hiker. You just that for yourself as the other public
because some of the questions that you ask, that's why. I'm just curious on how old you are. How old of a person am I conversating with?
181 additional on your ambulance team of mental illness. 260 East 6th Street, empty call back advised. They have perfect location. They did not transport the subject. Additional incidents, 609. Southwell was here, 2 transients, 1 male, 1 female unknown, screaming, yelling, distress. Measuring after her, the male dropped on the floor, responsibly caged. Code 3 incident 6080, RD 626.
18. And are you here in the U.S. or are you in another country? And where do you live? OD, what's your question? And if it's about season 2, I haven't answered it on purpose. Gerardo, nowadays, yeah, absolutely. Nowadays, well, a gun is the best weapon to have, let's be honest. But the second best weapon to have is a camera. You're in the United States, cool. Why did you ask that question? Well, the thing about it is your question didn't make sense. That's why I was asking how old you were. You asked, do you want to change your white car into a black car for Dodge? I don't understand the question. I don't want to do anything for Dodge. Dodge hasn't done anything for me. Best weapon is your brain. Boom, there it goes. Does it really start tomorrow? OD, does what start tomorrow? OD, what was your question? Oh, I just answered it. Gotcha. The question was about season 2. No, season 2 does not start tomorrow. We do not have a season 2 as of yet. I haven't been told. No, but we are. The production company is still negotiating. Rabs B, I have a question for you. How come? Damn. Where are you guys going? How come all the edges of the earth is sand? Why is that? How come it's not dirt? How come it's not rocks? Well, most of it. Most of the edges of the earth are sand. I went to the beach today, so I did some thinking. OD, thank you for watching, and thank you for. Dude, where are you guys going? Said 4 LAPD units, roll code 3. You watch my videos on YouTube all the time? Right on, OD. And then you came across the show and you put 2 and 2 together and you're like, oh my gosh. Adrian, doesn't matter if it has a gun or not. They pay the same. Somebody could kill somebody with their finger, or somebody can kill somebody with their gun, and I'll get paid the same. Are you trying to tell me that I wouldn't have a job without guns? Let's not have a conversation about something that doesn't exist. We'll never be in a world without that, so let's not talk about that. No, I don't want to change my white car into a black one. I'm happy with what I have right now. I'm just saying, Peter, I don't think the sand was delivered to the beaches, but why is it that...
Well, they have sufficient units at the moment.
But why is it that all the edges of the earth are sand that go into the water? Why is that?
It is sufficient units, friends looking for them.
Be cool if you could bring Jesus along. Well, Matt, depending on what your thought process is, Jesus is always here, right? Isn't that how Jesus works? What do you mean too bad I bring Jesus along? Jesus is right here. Gerardo. Never, don't really care, never give it some thought. Not my problem.
Enter 191, clip 15, squad 49, battalion 21, the hopper 1, traffic collision, person's trapped. 432, West Lobby
Chastity,
Boulevard, South Hazel Street.
a little too much. A little too much. The good news is, you'll know when I'm joking, because I am a smartass, and you'll know when I'm messing around. But for the most part, yeah, no, I'm pretty straightforward.
Okay.
OD, baby's doing good, thank you. Went to the ocean for the first time yesterday. What are some items I recommend a stringer to keep in their car? Extra pair of clothes, extra pair of shoes, extra pair of socks, which is clothes, some water, a window breaker, and a seatbelt cutter, and extra batteries and beef jerky.
Hours suspended effective 8/5/2019, 2005.
Yeah, Matt, you do. First aid. I'm surrounded by some of the world's best first aiders, and they're usually where I go to first. They usually are there before I get there, but I also know that the best first aiders are just a phone call away. So I don't carry first aid in my car.
Air free is clear. Lost two guys up here, Carl. They were obviously trying to...
Gerardo, how much customizing did you do to your Charger? A lot. Did you take the back seats out? Yes. Did you add flashing lights yourself? No.
96, 60, 1084 North Street, East Avenue.
I know person filed on top of the train, notified by mental supervisor. Our lines are energized at this moment, so we're responding code 3.
10-4, sir.
Okay, you guys any more units over there?
Do we have any other units in the area that can also roll code 3 to Monrovia Pass?
This one, boy, I can be there in 6 minutes. Behind Mr. Sam Frank.
Lincoln 3, Red 5, Lincoln 3.
To rolling code 3 to Monrovia Pass? 1096 and 1096.
Yeah, he's not out. He's code 6 still.
31 boy, do you copy?
Over, you want one now?
Can you go over to Main, sir, and
All units code 4, 174 North Carolina Avenue. Code 4, 200.
Be advised, 609 right behind Mr. Sam Frank. The road is at, we have that signal, come back and okay. We have that, there's some indicators lost, signal voice.
Yeah, Glass Guy. He said Monrovia.
There's a traffic collision with parties trapped. Engine 191, so I'm saying no parties trapped. But 15, Canto, here.
Unit code 6, 2020 South Bedford. Is there a code 4?
Be advised, we just got flagged down. Supposedly, he jumped on a train, headed southbound, back towards our key impact.
Lewis, something in the TV movie industry. Who knows, man? Who knows?
Yeah, copy that, sir. You're Lewis,
I don't know, Ellen. I don't know if I would have been a good gaffer. I don't know. I feel like gaffing wouldn't have been my call. Karen, no, but it's been 45 minutes and I haven't mentioned, do you have Netflix? Karen, do you have Netflix? If so, then go watch that. And then you'll see me doing this job, but a lot more fun. What is code 432 and 1? What up when I'm on the mic? All right, so code 4 is all clear. Code 3 is lights and sirens. Code 2 is just lights. Code 1, I don't know what code 1 is. Matt, it's on YouTube. It's you don't need to copyright it, man. It's there. Gerardo, I don't know. I'm technologically challenged, so things like that, you just speak in Spanish to me. What's a gaffer? It's Googleable. But they're the reason why movies look so good.
In the hospital, 913.
Attention 93 vehicle fire, 70th Street East Avenue, then. Check it out.
North Los Angeles.
Oh, you mean code 1 is copy? 192, it's working out great. 10-8 means in service. OD, we don't edit. We don't edit out anything. I mean, we edit while we shoot, kinda, but we don't. I don't edit anything out for YouTube. I should. I get demonetized because of stuff on YouTube. YouTube also demonetizes right off the bat, depending on how you call it. If you call it a fatal or a shooting, you're gonna get demonetized right off the bat, and then you have to like go through a process to get it back monetized. What's up, little man superstar?
15 minutes into 6154, right?
Here you go, OD. Here's the inside of the car. That's what it looks like. Natalie, I don't patrol.
They're working off of Belly and Pier.
Chris 562. I don't know him personally, but I know of the channel.
Go ahead.
Whatever you're clear at when he comes to.
There's no further. The suspect last seen leaving the area. No further. Only one, Roger.
Good night, Frazzled.
Now, 10135 Beach, 10135 Beach, in apartment 3. This is the male black with a red shirt, blue jeans, white shoes, car with an eye.
Just found out there's a LOUDLABS in New York. You cool with that, Scott? I don't understand. I don't understand the question or the statement. My company's in New York. Am I cool with it? I did it. I'm going to ask you now. How old are you, Peter Griffin? Yeah, Peter, I know. I know. I'm in New York and I'm in Los Angeles. I'm in the #1 and #2 markets in the country. Pretty cool, huh? Just a little old me. Olin, because they don't have a personality. Adam does, and Adam from New York live streams. Yeah, Peter, it's me. And so is Baltimore, so is Dallas, so is San Luis Obispo, not Detroit anymore, and so is Las Vegas. Yes, OD, I remember. Yeah, Lewis, Dallas, Texas.
Engine Squad 10 to KLS 19911 South Avenue, Bernard Street. Mr. Abai?
Roger.
Rescue 107 seizure 195 for Crystal Ridge Lane.
I'll be right back.
1975 code 6, north south Allen east of Cedro. 8 Adam, activate 848, repeat across.
Didn't do nothing, no. No. I don't know of anyone. I'm pretty sure it's illegal. Well, I mean, Rescue PD, Live PD, right? Aren't they live streaming? They're not live. Oh, looks like Alberto wants to get blocked. Right on. Cool. Bye, Alberto.
1 at 5936, cancel by the PR. 20 years, no sure. Letter to comment code to incident 6180 or number 48. 28 RD 15 units. Group was the
And it was Venice, not Washington. Venice.
Six male Hispanic, number 1 black cap with the t-shirt, white t-shirt, 2 signal for the description.
You were wrong. You were wrong.
2858. I need you to disclose call second sign incident 066.
No suspect description at this time. It's code 376181 RD397.
Living is in canceled at 5936. It was canceled by caller. Southeast units responding to the first routine group with the 135 West 93rd Street. Also lit a shopping cart on fire. FD is responding. Advise us if you want to carry on, sir.
Chris, no. Police are people just like you and me. Just like you and me.
Occurred at westbound position, RD 375, suspect last being westbound exposition in a red hot Civic, owner license plate. Suspect owner back 30 years wearing white t-shirt, blue jeans, around with that diet. Coach was in a 6178 RD 375.
Your honor.
Backing on it, 6177.
Any South LA unit today, Grid Block on 101st.
9835, policy man, 9859, and a trespass on site, 3831.
1987.
Any bill unit pretender code you call on tax suspicious left at 10965 Lawrence Boulevard, code to incident report ERD 1645 unidentified. Fulton Avenue, code 306180.
Suspect description.
Thank you, sir.
This is going to be a male flat, approximately 25 to 30 years old, wearing a black jacket, light blue jeans, heavy set with...
So 130 on our follow Wilson Road, 21634 Pacific Coast Highway.
871 and 87 is also responding. One more unit.
109,
Yeah, right on, Tommy. I just saw Jeremy. Just talked to him in a parking lot for about 20 minutes.
Chase. 16 years, 16 comments. No, 98. Hey, it's Friday, so there's some gas in 45 too. Beautiful fire, 1.5.
No, Tommy, I didn't know that there was a LOUDLABS LA.
On Martinez Street.
2 Roger. Long response from the rock.
There's switch in West 93rd Street. So for 8 Wilson, Vermont, so I'm custody.
81 K4
Requesting the units report for watch number.
Stop sign at Village Court and...
Yes, Dennis, I do. He used to work with me.
When it consists of Village Court and Arrow Highway.
Ricky white shirt, doors, Timothy the forward, no further, Patricia 6192, 3174.
Roger, as the units start clearing, can you pick up the calls on the C2?
81, good. Same group with the gun, 90 and Central in the fish market parking. Currently in the fish market parking lot, approximately 57 no black.
When you clear, press looking for it.
Number 2 wearing a gray hooded sweatshirt.
Tommy, yes, but he'll only be here for another few days, and then he's gonna be heading back. But yeah, he's out here right now. Chris, does it really need defending though? Do the police really need to know where we can film or not film? Or do you think they have better things to do than deal with cameraman that found a loophole in our Constitution? You know that, right, Chris? It's just a loophole. They found a loophole in our Constitution. And going and yelling at cops and teaching cops where we can and cannot film doesn't help anyone.
Dispute 42338 Avenue.
Engine 148, spot 54, 6 ALS, 4300 Portland Street, Elm Street.
You got new sticks at the station? Oh, and I actually ordered some new ones a couple days ago. I should have it on the 16th. I should have it on the 16th.
30, Roger.
OD, I was just making for a good TV. Don't try to learn anything that I did on TV. I did that just making good TV.
3 L 63 L 60 stepping out. Female side bring
Engine spotted unit entry ALS, 5217 Chesborough Road, Unit 208, Hamlet Street.
Karen, I'm right here.
Where you guys? Eagle and Orange Grove.
That's where I am. Yeah, OD, I respect them also. Especially more and more I do this job, the more and more I respect them. I have friends and family in law enforcement, so I also picked a career that engages me with law enforcement every day. So it's in my best interest to be a good guy. Thank you, Dennis.
781 Roger.
A67, 17867, have you arrived?
Alright guys, I'd like to get us a story, but I don't know where it's at. Mando, in order for me to not pass the police academy, I had to had been enrolled in it. No. Policing was never in my future. It was never in the cards. Now, being policed, that's always been in my cards. No, I didn't want to be a police officer. I am exactly what I'm supposed to be. And I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. Lewis, yes, absolutely. Yes, everything's a write-off. Trevor, nope. David, the night's good.
Traffic collision, BLS, Pedian Round, Azalea Avenue, Portada Street.
Hello, 21 handle.
Correction, it's going to be taken back to Southway Unit for the 211 suspect containment. 1700
T2 Roger, any mileage of 106,465?
Angel, you could ask. I don't know if I'll answer. What's up, Kevin? Jesse, when you're on your way to a crash or anything, do you have a siren in your car? When I'm on my way to a crash or anything, do I have a siren in my car? So do you think the siren's only in my car when I'm on my way to something, or would it be in the car at all times? And you're asking if I use it while I'm on my way to something. Because sounds like to me you're saying that I install it every time I'm on my way to something. And no, I don't have a siren. My first stringer mobile had a siren. And 25-year-old Scott should not have had a siren on his Crown Victoria. He should not have had a siren on his Crown Victoria. But he did. Angel, absolutely.
Further. 85, update your status.
Having a call 2212-212.
City Northeast Unit 415 and 468 will plan for our 22, there's 680, 1148. North 645.
Call 953, go ahead.
Leader 3346 below cultivation.
Go ahead with your mileage.
Did you hear a mass? Dude, man, it's so crazy how information gets crazy. Did you hear a mass shooting in Riverside 110 freeway? Wow. Chris 562. 562 means you're in the Los Angeles area, which means you should know that Riverside on the 110 freeway do not.
Continuing in the alley behind 6908 Hollywood Boulevard, PRs and Melon.
I'm going to say no, Chris. The answer is no.
Additional unit supervisor for a follow-up. 4108 Pine Avenue.
Units recovering. Affirmative, responding.
355, 315.
Air 2426.
Phoenix 84, Roger. You need it. No further.
I have no idea who it is, but I'm guessing I don't know him. Tommy, I'm guessing we've never met.
3855, 3030 will respond. After the completion of incident 5780. Is requesting 2 units southwest of the location and southeast of the location, Brunswick and Vernon.
Lisa, I don't know. Somebody on here will give you the answer to that. Lates, my wife hates this answer, and the answer is whenever I want. If I wanted to go home and go to sleep right now, I could.
I'm going to be Verdant and Verdant Street. And we're going to take it to Chevy Chase and Vermont, Verdant and Chevy Chase.
How can you find the video of the stringer shot? Oh, the stringer shot. Just go to a news channel. Just Google shooting.
Chase and Brunswick. Let's go Windman block on Edenhurst. Between Chevy Chase and Verdant.
But back to the handheld question, just don't spend any money.
1984.
Just put the app on your phone.
Lindy.
Oh, no, it's not. It's just a work car only. I've never, ever had my stringer car as my only vehicle, and I suggest to others that you don't.
6040 Roger.
He knows me. He came from LA. He says, oh. In the white, the only stringer I know with the White Explorer that used to be with On Scene was a guy named ZP, Zach Bedell. But Zach went to San Francisco. But I don't know if he went from San Francisco to. I don't know if he went from San Francisco to Houston. California license plate.
Yosemite and Townsend, PR heard one gunshot, then a woman screaming, why did you do that? Code 3 incident 0027 RD 1115 Sherman Way, incident 6199 RD 2146 identified.
Oh, and by the way, he's just jealous. That's why he's talking shit on me. He's just jealous. He, I think, was on the show for about 2 seconds. He wasn't on the original show, and he wasn't a part of the movie. So my guess is he's just a little jealous. And I'm pretty sure it's CP.
I'm aware of that. Let's just continue with the perimeter.
Mondo. Once you submitted your video to the news, do you rush home to watch it if it aired to the news like on the show? No, I don't rush home to watch it because sometimes I'll feed it at 2 o'clock, and if I rush home, I'm home at 2:15, 2:30, 3 o'clock. News isn't on. I still do enjoy watching my footage on TV, and we record all news. Late's Doe. Will you be going to a scene if you hear something tonight? Nah, I just sit in my car to listen to other people's problems. What's up, Oxnard? Angel, I do. You're watching it. Do you run into him, Tommy? I think his name's Zach. ZP. Yeah, I had to actually reach out to Jeremy for something else, so I hit him up. Oh, so it's him? He made his way to Houston?
Can you show me a route? Hollywood, 1645,
oh, so that is him? Yeah, ZP. The thing about ZP is he is such a known liar. Like, if he tells you the sky is blue, you have to walk outside to confirm that the sky is blue. ZP is he's a big liar. I've told him before, like, he needs to liar. I've told him before, like, he needs to wipe his mouth. There's always shit falling out of it. Olin, that's like 20 grand. I don't need that. Now, if they want to sponsor me, cool, but the cool thing about doing the live thing is I can use a real camera and I can zoom in and not zoom in. I can use a real camera and I can zoom in and not zoom in. But I like this. I like my setup right now. Plus, I'd have to grab that. I'd have to grab the backpack every time I go to a story. Right now, I just grab my phone.
Chevrolet 95, Chevrolet 95, 15863 Vincent Street. Go down to 1990, 1779.
Marina 271 handle 778 Century Boulevard and Budlong Avenue. Southerly 31 David Ridge 1147. Working off of a text.
Downgrade your response number.
Are we on? Thumbs up. Can you guys hear me?
5701 West Crash Ridge Road, between 12
It's gone. That sucks. I don't think so, Mondo. I think it's all lagging. Are we here? No? Are we on? You guys, thumbs up. Can you see me? Oh, that's not good. Son of a biscuit.
the victim, their location with the PR, and possibly their suspect was an argument that issue that issue for the study.
The 17 to 50 authority found it.
The one moved on at engine 48.
That's it.
Today 17, Roger. You know, DC and possible area suspect on Michael Torrena, suspect now Hispanic, 20s, wearing a gray shirt with orange on the top, black pants, backpack, ready to shoot the PR, no gun was seen at coaches, and 6630 to low 71. You guys have been shooting at 70 attempts at nothing, but that's why I lost liquor, coaching into the 6490.
Can you do it additional units going to go across?
Yes.
In the park, and you might need help getting water to it.
In the park, or are they in a home? They're not
I'm going to make 17 and 395. Okay, Teresa, Ruby County, Kansas City. Sounds south of Yosemite. It's going to be now light from 35 years. Short cross there wearing a black t-shirt or trench coat, black down, armed with a pistol.
Air 3, what's the location of shooting call request?
Yosemite and found it.
Roger and route, is there any description?
One of them is strong, so what is the last one suspect?
Yeah, that's 95 on the anything.
Thank you, Boulevard, Walnut Grove. Tuesday, no aesthetic, ball, tattoos on scene. Look in front first. Air. In front of McDonald's. He's wearing all black. At the intersection, X4.
Comment, this is an LY, approximately 28 years old, black pants, black overcoat, black and white jeans, away from Kansas, hopefully in the 70s.
Roger, thanks. Can you speak in by line platform?
This is the code 628.
Engine 408, Rescue 78, traffic accident 3100, Water Canada.
Male white, approximately 35. So short, cropped hair, wearing a black pea coat or trench coat, armed with a pistol.
Level 5300, very code 648 Jones, St. Gabriel Boulevard.
L9, do we have a shooting victim? Well, I'm 17, Roger, we have a good victim.
The Arthur and State platform.
The 63 is code. However, focus forward and see. That's the report. This is spot 36 entry ALS 22617 South Vermont Avenue, unit 137, G and Drive.
Red 5 is en route. Be on scene in about 5 minutes or less.
We can go down.
Being evacuated location, possible your green ID tag 2.
Seven on 20 red.
Control unit 20 to 921 on Miller, attention Halifax. Control unit 20 to Miller, attention Halifax. Any air unit just wanted to
So we're on our way to a shooting. I was a little a ways from it, so I'm guessing I'm not going to get transport, but there is a scene, so we'll get that at least.
Current 2230 Norfolk.
Oh, looks like they're about to transport. We might see the ants leaving, but I think we're going to miss the transport.
X49 is responding close to Regal Huntington Hospital with the RA. You can adjust that to say. Real 50 Crosswick Avenue, Central Incident 86 and 1152.
No, what's the location of that trespass suspect?
Seven L120, 4150 Prospect, Incident 86.
What?
Roger. 11-831, RA35.
Hello. Sorry to blind you. They always use this shot.
What do we got here?
LOUDLABS.
Oh, yeah, it's nice.
Now, am I able to go up there where all those other people are? Okay, thank you. Thank you. What's up, guys? Where was he transported from? Was he standing there or over there, or you didn't see?
Honestly, we just heard.
You just got here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not recording him. I'm not grabbing him.
I appreciate it.
No problem. I'm going back to my car over there. I'm gonna grab one quick shot here and then I'm out of here. Thank you. Thank you. Park that way. Thanks. Alright, so I missed transport, but it looks like the victim was sitting inside of a vehicle from the looks of it. Looks like he was sitting passenger. I missed transport, but I don't have any competition, which is a good thing. And I'm gonna grab one more shot here. They said I'm hearing reports of the suspect possibly hiding underneath the car. I'm checking to see if these guys jump out of here or if I hear any sirens in the area, because apparently he's on foot. So here's the problem with being live. My competition, if they're watching, and they would be smart to watch, they'll they know that I have a story without oh, look, there they go.
Suspect vehicle is a possible pickup truck with a ramp. There is no description of suspect or the vehicle. Code 2 incident 128 1684.
So I just witnessed the officers run and leave the scene. I see the lights at the top over there.
From Green Castle and Kalima.
I think he's doing this on purpose. He knows I'm media. As I was saying, was the bad part about being live is competition knows I don't have the victim. So they're able to pretty much get what I got, except right now I'm going after the suspect. So we'll talk about that later.
Suspect causing armed with a knife. We're in college condition with code 3 and 213.
A1 be advised, suspect is thrown down, cooperating.
No, I'm fine, thanks. Yeah, I got you. I heard the magic word. All right, thanks. So, looks like they got the bad guy, or the possible bad guy, to our shooting. And now at this point, they're probably just doing an article search, which could be anywhere from where the shooting was to right here. So, I got some content for you guys, and I got a story for me. So, all in all, we're good. All right, so that works for us.
Roger, 1360 South Monroe. Three, go ahead.
It looks like it was getting beat. No, the suspect wasn't getting beat. That's just what you wanted to see. The suspect was being taken into custody. They were very aware that the camera was there, and we just took the path that the suspect took. Not like I'm gonna come out here looking for a gun though, but yeah, it looks like they got him. All right, so before I left here, I was about to grab a tripod shot or two. I'm still gonna do that real quick, so I'll be right back. You guys can go with me, I guess. Peter Griffith, does it make a difference? They caught the guy. Yeah. He went straight up that way. Yeah, and then when at the very top it starts to go down, and they caught him right where it goes down. It went back up to the left. They caught him under a car. Yeah. Was the victim sitting inside the car? He was sitting in there. What they're probably going to do right now is bring him down here. Put him right there. He's going to be out of the vehicle with his hands like this. They're going to shine a light in his face, and that guy's probably going to ID him. Because that looks like that was his friend that was shot, or at least he was a witness. So they're going to ID him. So that's why they're waiting. I'm with here. You're welcome. Petty, what are you talking about? I got the suspect in custody. I'm talking to my camera. I'm doing a live stream. So I'm talking to the people in the stream. They're looking at me like I'm talking to myself, which I kind of am. But no, I got the suspect being taken into custody. You just didn't see it because I didn't really zoom in that well with the stream cam, but my regular camera got it. My camera got it. Here, this is what I'm looking at. He was inside this car right here. Good news is, even though competition can come get what I'm getting here, they can't get the suspect, and the suspect might be right here. Yep. Yep. There's the bad guy right there. Oh no, nope, that's not the suspect. That is, she went to go ID him. They drove her up there to go ID him. They're not gonna bring him down here. Johnny, no, I don't. I have other things to do besides eat. Have a good one, guys.
And all units 4015 Chronicle 3 from Holiday Station to Truck Close and Huntington Drive.
Alright guys, I need to pull over and edit. What time is it? It's 1 o'clock. How long we been going? Alright, so I'm gonna make this a 2-hour stream. We got another 6 minutes. If I get a call in the next 6 minutes, I'll stay with you. Or you'll stay with me. If we don't get a call in 6 minutes, later losers. But I need to go up here to feed. Caution, you have footage for me, El Paso? I don't know what you could have that I could sell or that I need. You're welcome to send it to me, Scott@LOUDLABS.com. Scott@LOUDLABS.com. Will I come back? Yeah, I'll come back eventually, but I'm done streaming for tonight. As a matter of fact, no, I don't need to do that. I don't know about that. I'm in the Eagle Rock area. The shooting took place in the Eagle Rock area of LA. Broke my lipstick.
Metro Provision 7-6, you copy our last transmission.
Engine 76 Roger, tow truck for vehicle blocking street.
2 more minutes. 2 more minutes, and then I can have the night back to myself. I don't have to share it with you guys anymore. So he was caught at Avenue 51 in Townsend. Avenue 51 in Townsend. Bye-bye, suspect. There he goes.
Incident 191 for incident number. Incident 213, RD 1129. Please become 48th Street, St. Andrews, no evidence for shooting.
Alright guys, thanks for hanging. I'm glad I got you guys a story. I'm glad I got me a story. I believe this is a 2 to 3 hit type of story, especially with a CHP officer dying. Regular shootings aren't that big of a deal unless you're associated or connected with the family, then it's a big deal to you. But anyways, thanks for watching guys. I will what is it now? What are we at? That was Monday night. We're at Tuesday right now. So what about Tuesday night? I don't know. Who cares? We'll see. I'll see you when I see you. Remember, tomorrow's not promised to anyone. Later, losers.